Cuboyd's expression shows fear and shock, with wide eyes and a stiff posture, as if frozen by what he's witnessing. His face and body language suggest alertness and uncertainty. Musical type: electronic percussion, drum machine. Ushanda. Their appearance is unsettling, with signs of injury, decay, or a spectral glow. Their unblinking eyes seem too wide or glassy, and their pale skin looks drained of life, creating a discomforting feeling, as if they are caught between life and death. Musical type: stompbox. Helpie has a creepy, exaggerated grin that suggests they've lost touch with reality, with a smile that masks the emptiness or horror in their eyes. Musical type: shaky electronic sounds, samplers. IcePackey. His face is frozen in terror, with wide, glassy, unblinking eyes and clenched teeth. His body is rigid and frozen, conveying desperation and an inability to move or escape the overwhelming fear. Musical type: claves. Thermomity has a menacing, otherworldly appearance, marked by glowing, fiery eyes that seem to pierce through the darkness. He looks like he was summoned by someone, which is terrible. Musical type: elevated pitch from a dictaphone. Honkatone character's appearance is ghostly and distant, as if he's lost in a trance or staring into an infinite void. Musical type: bass drum. ColdBug's appearance is hauntingly vacant, resembling that of a zombie. His eyes are wide but glassy, staring blankly into nothing, devoid of any awareness or emotion. Musical type: electronic synthesizer. Iciella's appearance radiates intense fear and desperation. Her wide eyes are fixated, pupils dilated and shrunken, giving her an unnerving, wide-eyed look that amplifies the sense of terror. The whites of her eyes stand out starkly against the darkness of her pupils, creating a heightened sense of shock. Her face is pale, with faint tremors in her expression, as if she's caught in the middle of a fight or flight. Musical type: synthesizers. Pleckerijebin. The character is a terrifying predator robot with a dark, metallic exoskeleton, glowing eyes, and sharp claws. Its movements are smooth but unnatural, like a hunter stalking its prey. Musical type: a frozen and terrifying robot. Liquid nitrogen. The appearance is simple representation of a diatomic molecule, specifically nitrogen, N2, but with dark background, which gives horror vibes. Musical type: DJ controller. Bad Snowman. The character looks terrified and disoriented, as if they've just survived a brutal attack. The expression on their face is one of utter shock, mouth slightly open, as if gasping for breath. Musical type: synthesizers and percussion. Basher is paralyzed by shock, with wide, unblinking eyes and dilated pupils, giving a glassy, distant look. Their face is a mask of disbelief, enhancing the terror etched on it. Musical type: xylophone melody. Shardilas looks exhausted and emotionally broken, as if emerging from an apocalyptic nightmare. One eye is injured, swollen, and bloodshot, while the other is wide but dull, empty of hope, reflecting someone who has seen too much destruction. Musical type: synthesizer. Trippat, 3 cats stacked on top of each other. The 2 bottom cats, sitting together beneath the top one, have their faces ripped. Musical type angry cats. FrowCone's face is filled with a terrified, anxious expression, as if they've just realized something truly horrifying. His wide, darting eyes seem like they're constantly scanning their surroundings, filled with both fear and anxiety, as if they're haunted by a secret they can't escape. Musical type, synthesizers. A sad, flipping fridge with the word ice backwards as CI creates a wonderfully eerie yet poignant concept. This anthropomorphized fridge would carry an aura of melancholy or regret, making it both a mysterious and emotional figure in a scene. Musical type, choir. Lashila Reeves exudes the deepest sorrow and a tragic aura, as though their entire existence is weighed down by a profound sense of loss. She is the one who didn't survive, the embodiment of unfulfilled hope and untold pain. Musical type, solo voice with sound effects, a distant. Iggley transforms from a tragic, abandoned figure into a terrifying, insane presence, distorted by suffering and madness. His appearance and aura exude terror, as if his very soul has been twisted beyond recognition. Musical type. The sound effect is a TV with no connection. Seven, now resembling a scared, abandoned TV, a character lost in a state of disrepair and hopelessness, becomes an unsettling figure of emotional and physical decay. The visual and emotional impact of this form combines the loss of signal and the loss of self. Musical type A voice recording of I'm Lost, I'm Scared.
Please hurry, we're lives that lost. My friends are dead, all old as frost. We are so lost, I am too scared. Please don't hurt me. I don't know where I am. Please hurry. We're lives that lost. My friends are dead. All old as frost.
Glutzbar, the character who has gone insane, consumed by terror, now radiates an overwhelming sense of chaos, disarray, and utter fear. Musical type, synthesizers.